Okay guys, we're diving straight in with another great piece. This one is coming from AMC Cheerleader on Twitter, that is at Ruby1, who posts this about yesterday. So what we see from the user here is speaking about what's going on in the wider market. We're going to be talking about it, elaborating on it and evaluating it. Of course, if you enjoy, subscribe, but remember this is not financial advice. Anyway, jumping straight in now, we'll have a look at what we have to read, and it says this. The Fed, SEC Gov, will not be able to stop the market from crushing. Catalyst to the Moass, global housing problem, overpriced commodities, oil 88, and the lowest retail rates in the history of man. For those non-believers, a global perspective as to why the Moass will occur, and here it shows facts. It gives an image. You can have a look at it in your own time, of course, but we're going to have a read of what is written below. So here is a thread of messages by the same user who goes on to elaborate why this theory is believed, and it says this. So the first piece states, the Fed can't prevent a bear market collapse even before COVID. Considerable strength has been lost in the economy. The hedges are making it so much worse in the economy. The monetary gain has not been justified and has delivered some serious wound to the economy, as we know. Now, a lot of that is true, and again, when COVID came along, we've looked at a load of different theories regarding this one, but yeah, when COVID came along, things tended to get a lot worse, and obviously COVID, it was something which caused the world's economy to kind of shut down. But there were theories actually before that the world's economy, especially in the US, actually wasn't doing too well, and maybe a market crash was due at some point anyway, and maybe what we saw in 2020, was the kind of thing that kicked it off, but was something which we should have expected. Anyway, getting on to the next point, what we have is this. When confidence has reached these levels, it's very difficult to increase the level of enthusiasm of the state in the downfall we are in today. We are in the burst of an epic financial bubble. The peak is crazy behavior was behind us. We are constantly buying the dip, which super bubbles. And of course, that's talking about the Moass with the hashtag. So yeah, I think we've seen a lot of big activity in the last year. Since that dip in March of 2020, the markets have really recovered and gone on to see all-time highs in a lot of instances, which is really quite strange, when obviously the world itself, the world's economy, isn't really following the same trend. So it's a bit weird, and it does question why are prices so high. Anyway, the last point that we have to read is this. Specialize in. There's no 2 years of buying frenzy overnight. The Fed, SEC Gov act as a low rate is panacea, and that it comes with no downside. This is nonsense. It has created the biggest evil in society, and that is inequality to the average working Americans, but also across the globe. So there you have it, a really, really great piece. Again, I was browsing Twitter yesterday, and I did think this was something that I wanted to bring to your attention, so there we go, managed to do it. Anyway, great pieces there, right? It is more of a generalized view rather than looking at AMC or GME, but I do think what it speaks about is mostly true. I do agree with a lot of it. And again, tying that back in to where we are with this stock right now, we do need to look at the wider market circumstances right now. And we can see obviously some clear weaknesses in the wider market. It doesn't take a genius to spot them. But when we tie them back into how this can actually go on to affect the Moass, we understand things a little bit better. And we actually do see how strong this position can be if properly utilized. So of course this has been a short one, but it is just a quick view of some opinions which I thought were worth bringing to you. Again, massive shout out to the user, so obviously go check that out if you wish to. But yes, more stuff's going to be coming at you in a bit, so do hopefully join us for that. But for now guys, it is a goodbye. Again, share it if you can, but remember, this is not financial advice. So I will see you later, but goodbye for now. So thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.